So we are trying to put these tables together to see which is the easiest way. To get the spacing correct, you want these little pieces that are the holders for the table, and we'll take a bunch of sticks and put them in here. We want to line them up, and that's lined up correctly, and at this point you just keep doing them over and over, and this is your best opportunity to position the sticks so that they're kind of even on both sides. You can do it afterwards, but it's just significantly easier at this point. And some of the sticks have variations in thickness and warping and everything. So some of them slide a lot better than other ones, but they're pretty pliable for what you need. And in my experience with these tables and the last round of them that I did a couple years ago, the harder it is to go into the sides and into the tables, the harder it is to get out, because birds actually do try to get them out, because sometimes they can be very, very strong-willed when it comes to food. And we're going to have 5 sticks. I'll separate them for 5 sticks for the sides too. And this only has 17 things, and the top has 19. So once it's all put together, we'll have to add 2 more. So when we put them together like this, we'll want to make sure that we have an opening on each side. And I can tell that some of these sticks are significantly looser than the first batch I got years ago, because I had built so many tables. I ran out of that first batch of sticks, so I had to get new ones, and they're a little bit looser, but once everything is in there, it doesn't matter. So just slide one in the side, and everything is good now. And we do the same thing with the other side. Alright, we have our general spacing. This can slide really easily right now. I'll show you a trick later to fix that once we have our positioning all down. And then now we're going to slide in and get to the matching hole for the seats. Slide in. Yeah, these are significantly going in way smoother than my first batch of them, because I guess this batch, the diameter thickness is changed just that little bit where it matters. like enough where I don't think we'll want to replace that one with one that sticks in much tighter. Over that one too. Okay, I can feel that one have a little bit of friction going in. This one is a little bit bowed, so that's going to be good because that'll make it stay very well. So now nothing falls out when we shake it. We'll do the same thing on the other side. First hole. That was this and falling out, so we'll grab another stick. That one is very tight. Let's try flipping it around, see if we can get it all the way through, because tight will actually work pretty good for this, because the tighter it is, the harder it is to get in, but it's going to be very hard for it to get out by the wind or an animal. That one feels very smooth going in and out, so I'm not going to use that one. This one does have a little bit of bowing, but okay. We shake it and see which ones don't stick. Right. So now everything is all together, and I can see that most likely I'm gonna have to get these sticks a little bit out so that we can fit our table on here. Very good. This one had a little bit of layer shifting during it. None of the other ones did. That was just probably some error with my printer at that time. So I'm not going to worry about it because it'll still put seed in it and nothing will go out of the sides, so really good. So we'll press down on these table holds and slide it on and press these. So this still slides relatively easy. And if you want to take it off to scoop out the food, that's good. If you want to keep it on and scoop the food in there, that's good. I found taking one side and just squeezing just ever so slightly, not much, holds it in there much better so that it doesn't move. But it's easy enough to take in and out. So that's how you assemble these. It's relatively straightforward and easy. You will find some sticks that just don't work. If they're a little bit looser, one trick you can do is always bend them just a little bit. That way they'll have enough hold on the plastic if you're running them a pinch. But generally you can get, I found these 150 for 99 cents. So it's cheap enough to just get a bunch, and then what you don't use, maybe find another project to use them. but it's relatively straightforward, and squirrels and birds absolutely love these. Squirrels, I just put them on the ground, and I've seen squirrels, bunnies, and chipmunks in our yard go up and get them. If you want to hang them, they have, each style has holes on the sides that I string up either garden hooks for the birds, or I think this year I'm gonna try some paracord that I have that should match at least some of the pink stuff. But for most of them, I just leave them like this and put them on the ground, because I enjoy squirrels a lot more because they're such cute guys. Hopefully this is pretty straightforward. If you need any help putting it together, don't hesitate to comment or message me. Thank you.